to take this point back. ATM's been forced on the Tracer just to contest it. The best he can, he's got 4 seconds left to do it. Flashbang is waiting an idea if he comes around the side. But are they even having an opportunity? Nobody, he's on the point. He's gonna at least throw it in overtime, but where's the backup? Is it gonna be the Vayner Pacific kill? Nobody gets a kill on the Eagle. Yumi's finally able to respond to the Gravity Surge, not gonna hold anyone onto this point, and the payload is still being held onto by USG.
They're dividing the last moment, kept it contested, and actually got the kill on towards the opposition Rusio. Now they're able to move forward. You can see the checkpoint's quite close towards where this payload is, and Pepper now on the Soldier 76. He's keeping it moving forward. It's not contested right now, and Vici are bleeding in one after another, but it's not quite enough to stem the flow here. It's going to be USG pressing forward now. They need to respect. They need to give a bit of ground. Dia going to be going towards the Tracer here. Extra stroll, extra mobility, and a bit of ability getting towards the backside here. That's what you're looking for. Trying to pressure up on towards the top of the statue here, and USG are going to be throwing everything into this one. Pepper has a great little position here to stay safe. He can't be hit by the hammer for the most part, and TankQ falls down. This could be drawn out for quite some time.
And they also have the Earthshatter Spark. You completely turn the tides despite the reflexes coming. The Earthshatter doesn't connect. Yes, it does. Nobody picks up a double the payload. It's still being contested. The Transcendency to come through, but you have to wonder, is this going to be long enough for anyone else to get there? Zim is trying to rush back into the point. The Transcendency is going to fall.
They got it.
And USG are going to take map one in an upset against Fiji. They're going to have to make this final push count, or we're going to the map yet again. 5 seconds remaining. Is anyone going to touch the point first of all?
The big Earthshatter. That's a damn big Earthshatter coming in here, and VG press the towards the point. TankQ gets himself 2 big kills, and now we're into overtime. The damage being done. Nobody gets frozen in place here, but the Blizzard on towards the point. That could be massive. Yumu with 2 kills away. A couple people from Vici just staying off towards the side. Now they can retake this point. They've got position, they've got control, they've got the numbers here. 6 players on. A little bit of a stall attempt there from DT. He's going to be brushed aside. This is possible for Vici.
They wall it off as well. Actually, the ground surge there, it doesn't seem like it connected too well. Yuma's able to do a lot of work on the AKTM. The point is still being contested. There's the death boost coming through from the nano boost on Reinhardt is doing some work. Sparky takes down Eagle, and the point still hasn't been taken for either team.
Still 5 players up though for Vici. They're going to keep fighting through. It's going to be a nano boost on the Reinhardt, but he's knocked to the ground. The Earthshatter comes in at a good time. Yumi though gets around the Reinhardt shield. He gets himself another one. This could be it for Vici. They're turning things around. USG are running out of numbers. Now the Diva even coming out here. Will that be enough for AKTM? He's going to get pinned up against the wall and knocked out of his suit rather quickly. And now overtime ticking. Vici Gaming have done it. They get themselves 4 points. They stay alive and they knock USG out of the cup. Pepper wants to get him ready for a flank.
Oh no. I don't think they spot him. He's just going to drop straight down top, and the Maywall's going to be used as well. So giving up his presence as the Blitzies are coming to the Gaucho Surge as well. Oh. But Pepper's just still sticking to the side. He doesn't want to commit just yet. Dia does actually pick up a kill with the Deadeye on it. Oh! He gets slept.
Dia negative respond as well. He gets himself a quick 3 kills over the course of that fight. Now the Death Blossom comes in. Yes, Pepper manages to deal with him, but Zim going to respond quite fast indeed. It's Vici now able to make some more progress there.
They have the med here to actually reinforce this push. 25 seconds left to go. Will they have the time?
And the ultimate's there as well. I mean, the Earthshatter is going to be there for TankQ. That's going to be crucial in these next few moments. But we don't have a boost available here for Divided. That could be massive now. You're going to see the Divided grenade come in. The Graviton Zone is also being used here by USG now. A lot of pressure onto this one. Spark is going to fall to start things up, and Pepper comes in. He's got the nano boost as well. He's got the plugging away with the Hellfire shotguns. He's looking for Anna. He'll get it. Just one more shot's going to get the job done. And again, both supports fall in very short shrift there. The extra shot towards Eagle. Another full hold here. Surely not. USG have showed up, and Vici no power to penetrate here, and it may just be the Dorado.
Because you have gods ready to go with the Death Blossom. You have Milo with Earthshatter, which is going to completely punish Yubu, who's going to have a hard time dealing with Enigma, who can just kind of dance around him. And God, to get this position, these are going to be quick, easy kills for this man. Picks up a quad kill, looking for the hit. And that will be the final kill coming out of Enigma here. That's just rinse and repeat work out of energy. They just sat in the right position and caught Vici off guard.
Going to help him with pickoffs is there as well. If Seagull gets that wall down, Gods can obviously be a little bit easier from long range, pick off that target that's isolated. Now Seagull in from the side as well. We're going to have Blizzards from both sides, but that's the Graviton Surge combining with it quite nicely. Soundberry does come out for Snake here, but it's getting chilly up for this one. All 4 of them frozen together on the point here, but the follow-up damage is not going to be there because Mengmao's already in the backside. Milo gets himself 3 all on his own. That's pretty darn impressive, but now Mengmao has to back away and desperately trying to get himself a health pack. 700 tries to stay alive, and Mengmao's knocked out the way. Milo doesn't have time for your referral. He's not impressed.
Nano boosted Death Blossom. That's what we're going to see here probably out of Mengmao. But Gods has to be quick on that flashbang to prevent him from really getting the full channel of that one off. But look at that, they have a Zarya on top of the jail. They're able to boost up 700 there to get a lot more control as well. As Mingo switch over to the Tracer, but there's the engage coming in. There's his die, and able to pick up 1 kill.
That's a miscommunication though. Mengmao didn't want to go for that fight, but he took damage from the Tracer up above and had to commit to the fight, and that's sort of a bit of a waste of ults here. It's not quite working out for Snake, though. Ideally, would have liked to have sat back and given Mengmao the time to choose his engagement, but now Enigma has to sit towards the back. It's going to be a sound barrier coming out here for Snake, and that's the only ult they're going to have to use here. No, Graviton Surge comes online. They're also going to have a Blizzard. That's perfect for Snake. A good combo. It should be good enough here, but no, from up above, It's going to be Godz descending down. Shots in towards the dome of Pungay, eventually finishing him off with the flashbang. That might be enough now. 47 seconds and the team kill gong rings out.
Okay, they have no ultimates to work with. They have a Winston now that they switched over to. But what are they going to accomplish on this final attack?
Well, Milo just looking to charge up his ultimate here and get towards the backline. Fate can't do much about it here. He's going to try and charge out. Milo actually escapes alive, and now he's going to get healed up. That's a very effective foray into the backlines of Snake. And now he's going to go for the fire strike here. Extra damage being put down on the direction of Pangay, sorry, and he does get picked up.
The direction they're going to be coming in is towards the high ground, actually, because they have no Reinhardt to protect this one. Seagull's going to come down to him to actually put a lot of chip damage in. You can see him pop the reflect because his teammate got hooked in. Milo to able to reflect that damage back, so Milo can't instantly be bursted, but he pops Palm Rage to stay alive.
Yeah, Milo can't quite get out. He just missed the jump a little bit. It caused him to hit his head on the roof and had to sort of back down. So Punker gets himself 2 kills off the back of that one. Their energy not able to really disengage, but it's going to be the nano boosted Seagull coming forward. What a scary combo. Gets himself 2 kills. The Dragon Blade make it 3. That's a big shutdown towards Snake. The 4 comes in, and Seagull is unstoppable here. Of course, that old helping in a big way, but single-handedly, he's able to cut down Snake's push despite energy losing their 2 tanks early. Seagull again is going to have himself a Dragon Blade here. So there's potential again to go for that combo. Seagull goes into the backline, maybe pull out the Dragon Blade. Let's see what we can get. It's going to be a biotic grenade here used by Snake, but they don't have the sound barrier. They used that in the last fight. Seagull, as a result, gets himself 2 kills. Godz 2 for him, and they will be able to shut down Snake with the white.
The damage the damage energy was able to do was focus mostly on their tanks, and they're able to build up so much ult percent from this, which is going to make them even harder to push when it comes to this next point.
Bionic Grenade comes in there from Dummy as well, and you can see maybe even Nano Boost available. Yeah, he's going to get the one going. There's probably Milo going in. Oh, it's nasty. It's going to be the Blizzard on top of the Graviton Surge here. Energy throwing the kitchen sink and the rest at Snake. A lot of ultimates being used there as well, but this is crucial time being built up by energy. They're making Snake desperate.
To energy if they want to stop that from happening. They need to make something happen here, but they have all the ultimates online ready to go. Vici have nothing defensively to stop this from happening. They need XPG to have this Transcendence to somehow stay alive during the Dragon Strike Graviton Surge combo, and Seagull, he has to stay alive most importantly, but this is going to be huge!
No Nano Boost available, Dummy going down, but Seagull comes in over the top of the Dragon Strike, and it's nasty! Vici walks straight in towards the trap, and down the rabbit hole wasn't a bunny, it was a big drag, and it's going to be Seagull on the 4 with that shot there, and it should be an easy pickup now. XPG falls down, Vici having to run towards the point. In fact, they have to throw themselves at it. There's no time for them to regroup or set up. They've got to go now, and they are. They've got the tracing here for Yumi, trying to get on towards the point and keep this one contested. It all will work for now, but it's aggression for Vici. They can't really set up properly now, and Seagull able to keep himself to his own devices for the most part. It's Milo taking down Eagle, tanking falls as well. Milo going nuts here with the Nano Boost, and that's exactly what you need to do. It's going to be the main trying to keep things in stasis as well, with Dia has to come out of the ice block eventually and have to face the music. It's going to be energy pushing in here, and now it's overtime. This fight is so important. They do take the point here. It's going to be 4-3, a close one, but energy start the series off with a bang.
Diaz on the high ground. He's actually able to challenge on him relatively easy. Prevent him from getting a good dead-eye. Seagull's going to be the one to be there as well, as Godz going to pick up the kill, and he's going to drop down the dead-eye. The Reaper's going to fall. Yuma goes down, and this is going to be a good push.
Yeah, and Zim was put to sleep there as well. The Zarya was having a bit of a rest, a bit of a siesta, and wasn't able to stop the charge coming in from Milo. It's an easy pick-up for the Reinhardt. That was the way the fight started, and Energy going to finish it quite comfortably. Pushing forward now. It's going to be Godz getting aggressive. Put to sleep briefly now. Oh, that's a bit awkward, but now Dia has to come and contest this point. He's charged straight away. There was no hope for Dia. He's just walking up there. What do you expect, mate? There's a Reinhardt pushing forward on the point, and now it's going to be tanky. The last one falls surely enough. Seagull comes through, Dragon Strike on towards the point. He gets the Eagle, and that's going to be the last kill required here for Energy to get across the line. Oh, but now we're in overtime. Roy managed to stall things out for long enough that IG Fire will need to make a desperate, or can make a desperate rush on the point.
But SKG, they have 2 ultimates coming out, the Death Blossom and the Earth Shatter, which will be enough, ideally, if you can hit them correctly to close out this game. It's just about IG Fire trying to build up some sort of ultimate, trying to pick up some kills, and Animus is going to help. It's onto a Lucio. It was a mistake. Somehow Leaky got in front of it. He was the target of that one, and SKG are cleaning up the kills left and right. That's going to be them finishing off this map. I don't think there's anything Roy can do to delay this one. And there you go. SKG in overtime will complete.
Trying to throw in the face of SKG. Now, there's only 19 seconds remaining. RG Fire have one more attack, and it needs to stick. They squandered 4 ultimates in that last fight. They've got a couple to work with here, but this is their last chance, Jason.
And SKG, they switched T4 over to Tracer from Zarya, so they're actually lacking in tank now. They're hoping that Han can keep the shield up to keep this one going. The wall comes in. It's not going to be enough to keep them off the point. The overtime will tick in, but Hybe coming back in again. The Death Blossom, he gets Earth Shatter. He gets pulled back in and even being charged back out. The Nano Boost is over on the 1-7. They're looking to take this point. A counter Earth Shatter comes in, and they're still holding.
Roy's going to come in with the ice spikes here. He wants to try and find the Anna and take the one out of the picture here. We're into overtime, and Roy needs to stick himself onto the point. RG Fire getting over the top here. It's going to be Bone to fall down. They have the players on the point now. They're starting the capture process here. It's overtime. If they get knocked off the point for even a second, it's going to be all over. But Flood, the last man for his team, he's going to be frozen solid and picked apart. IG Fire should be able to take this point. You can see see Hype now desperately has to go in on his own. Stalls out there with the Wraith Walk, then it's going to be swatted aside rather quickly here. Time is still ticking for Skadi's gift. They don't have enough time to get more than maybe 1 or 2 players on the point. Pulse Bomb comes in, it finds no one. IG Fire, they're weathering the storm here. They're managing to stay alive, and this Tracer is keeping it interesting, trying to stall things out, but it may not work. It's not going to be enough. T-Paw's finally going to fall down now, and it's almost done. The Reinhardt charging on him, but Harnhart's picked off midway through, and now it should be it. IG Fire are going to carry this one out. A bit of a weird wall coming out from Roy, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be enough.